Making smart food choices at home can be tough. Choosing healthy options at a restaurant is even more difficult. Shane Allen joining us now. He's with personaltrainerfood.com, a weight loss meal home delivery system based right here in the Lone Star State. Great to see you.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate
Absolutely. So how does a trainer and a sports nutritionist order at a restaurant?
Well, when I go to a restaurant, I'm always focusing on ordering meats, vegetables, eggs, cheeses, and nuts, and avoiding sugars and starchy carbs like bread, rice, noodle, gravy. So for breakfast, what I usually order is a chicken and vegetable omelet with sides of bacon and sausage. Now, people usually freak out when they hear me talk about bacon because of the fat content.
Yeah.
But my specialty is in weight loss, and fat doesn't actually metabolize into fat on your body. Sugars and starchy carbs do. In fact, the British Journal of Sports Medicine said this year that starchy carbs and sugar are to blame for obesity. And even the Nutritional Advisory Board has said that fat isn't the bad guy that we thought it was. So don't worry about the bacon. You can have the bacon for breakfast as you get up this morning.
Yeah, that's great.
And you'll notice too we're missing a bowl of fruit. And the thing with fruit is sugar, whether it's coming from a candy bar or a bowl of fruit. So your body's going to convert it into fat, just as it would if you were eating a candy bar.
All right.
And that in most restaurants will actually add extra sugar into that bowl of fruit, which is not good.
Well, let's move on to lunch.
Let's move on to lunch. So when I start talking about what people can't have, they forget what they can have. But look at this spread. We've got surf and turf, almond crusted chicken, grilled vegetables. You can still eat out without increasing your waistline. And if you go to a Italian restaurant, by the way, and there's a lot of pastas on the menu, you can have that restaurant switch out the pasta with zucchini ribbons or spaghetti squash. You know, I used to do some consulting for the restaurant industry, and they will work with you to avoid those unhealthy items. And that's what's great about personaltrainerfood.com is you can have our food at home and still eat out and stick to the diet plan, which is just focusing on eating meats, vegetables, eggs, cheeses, and nuts.
Just mirror the meals that you have at home, just mirror that when you go out to eat.
Exactly.
All right,
that
Shane,
easy.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me. Always good to be here.
Absolutely. Be sure to check out Shane's website, personaltrainerfood.com, for more information. You can see a replay of this interview online at clicktohouston.com. We're going to post it under the hot button a little bit after the newscast.